So here we are going back down Oxygen View Road. And then right here is Mr. WCCS's house. He's a nice feller. And one of his hobbies too is he holds up in the basement of his house most of the time because he likes making those little farm simulator maps we were talking about. Yeah, he likes doing that. Nice feller. There's a nice grass pasture. You can maybe get some work come up here and mow it for these people. This big field on the right here, this is owned by CC, and that's field number 4, I think. Well, it's 4, and it kind of intersects with field 3. And then over here, we're not going to go up there. There's a couple of families that live in that big house, so this is where Mr. Yellowbaum lives, and they have the Wilson family over there too, and I think those are his in-laws. You know how that goes. You build a mother-in-law's apartment on the back of the house. Be honest with you, I'm glad I never got into that point. I loved my in-laws when they were alive, God rest their souls, but I loved them even more because they had their own property far away. Yeah, but that's their little property out there. Oh, they built themselves another house altogether. Not just a little apartment. And good for them. But there you go, farm field and blue sky. I could still smell those pine trees all the way from here. So that's where you're gonna get into this here field. And I'll show you, I'll bring up the Google map and show you where all this stuff is anyway. So don't get upset with me just yet. So up in that road there's some forest. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and show you. I don't think they'll mind. They got the gates open. So there's a little shack over here, and every now and then they hire people to come up here and harvest some of these trees. The state of Oregon kind of regulates how much lumber can be taken out of here, so it's not a big, bustling business. All right, let's go here. I think there's a drop-off over there. Oh, good Lord. Have to pick my dentures up off the floor. Hold on a second here. Man, those bumps. Now, where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Oh, much better. I would have needed those come lunchtime. Okay. Take another ride on Oxygen View. And then right over here, we'll stay down the bottom of the driveway. This is Mr. D. Damer's house. So you might get some work out of him too, harvesting these fields over here. But he lives winding up that road over there. He's got a good-sized house up in there. And the reason why it's back there in the pines is because he don't want to be bothered. So unless you got work that you want to do for him, don't go bothering him. See? Simple. Now I think this is the road we got to take to go to Farmer's house, but I'm going to just show you up here the lumber mill in case you have to bring some lumber or go pick some up. You're going to want to know. Here we are, right over here. Ian & Sons Lumber Company. They do a pretty good business up here. This is where we got most of the wood to, fix up the farm, so. And see here, this is what I mean. You don't see much lumber raw laying around outside because it's only certain times each year that you can cut trees out of there. Yep, but you pull right up front here, this is their drop-off zone. Don't be dumping it no place else, because you'll get in trouble. Just like my wife says, do as I say and nobody gets hurt. All right, so I'm going to catch back up with you when we get up to the turn to go to Farmer's house. All right, here we are, turning up Farm Road. And on the left should be Farmer's house. Not the same farmer as Farm Road. Just a coincidence. All right. Now, how in the heck did they get that back there from up in here? There's not even enough room for a frog to turn around up here. All right. Well, let's pull up out of the way. We're going to be leaving this here for now. Farmer could drive that back when he's got a chance. Ooh, nice little Mack truck here. I like that. Look at there, all fancy. Now that's not a cute little tractor thing, that's a big tractor thing right there. 8130. Okay, we're not here to be looking at tractors, so let's get going. Oh, I hope I can make this turn. Gonna have to do it wide. Gonna have to crick it a little bit. There we go. We got it. Mind the tree, mind the tree. And away we go. Now, on the way over here to the right, you're gonna see a pig farm here. Now, I don't know the name of the people that own this farm, but you might get some work out of here too. Let me pull over in there and go ask him if we can come in and show you around for the camera crew. Well, all right, I talked to one of those nice fellas and they said go ahead and help ourselves, so we will. So what do we have here? You got your fuel again and some fertilizing stuff. And maybe inside here is maybe some seeds. Nope, just big old storage. So we'll come out through here. I say we'll come out through here. No. Oh, it's this one over here. I'm getting old and senile. Oh, okay. And then down here is your hogs. Or their hogs. Got the manure collecting up over in here on the right. Outdoor feeding, it's nice in the summertime. How you doing, hogs? Yeah, I bet that's pretty good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. You got your water over here. And then in here, this is, I guess, where they're keeping all their seeds. I guess that's kind of smart. You don't mix the seeds up in case the fertilizer tank leaks. That'll ruin everything, won't it? And I guess they got some fields going back here so they can, self-sustain their pigs. Now, there is a watering hole back here, and from what the fella told me, they let some of the other local farmers come down and draw water out of that. That's where the pigs get in out of the rain. But yeah, right back up this road here, that's where this pond is. I'll show you once we get a little closer. All right, here we are. So now it's a pretty deep, slope going in here. So you have to look for a place that's kind of smoothed down so you don't get stuck and roll back in the water. So like over here looks good. But I noticed over here, this looks like the best place. Nice and level. You just pull right down in here and pump out your water. Depends how long your hose is, too. So that's pretty much it, folks. Coming back to the main farm. There you go, we'll get to show you the back way into the new garage. There you go, both sides open up. Let's pull her in. So let me just go ahead and show you on the little tablet thing here what it all looks like. As a matter of fact, the heck with the tablet, I really don't know how to use it. We'll go upstairs on the computer and I'll show you. All right, let me see if I can get this contraption to work down here. That way I don't have to climb up the stairs. I'm getting sore. So here's the map of the area, guys and gals. Now, when the girls took this property, the only fields they owned was 35, 44, and 45. They went and bought field 49 because they were afraid that whoever owned this field would one day cut down that oak tree, and they didn't want that to happen, so they bought the field. Well, I'm good and sore now, so I think it's gonna be time to lay back and take a little bit of a nap. So thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care, everybody. Oh, I'm so tired. Ooh, that couch feels good. And on your way out, please consider following me on Facebook and Twitter, and join me on Discord by becoming a member of the Simulation Gaming Society. Please give the video a thumbs up and share it with your friends if you liked it, and a thumbs down if you're a big poophead and didn't like it. Consider subscribing, and don't forget to tap that alert bell so you'll be the first to know when I post a new video. Thanks again.